Well, hello and welcome to another xTool Squads live stream. Um, Today I'm a bit sick, so I'm not, yeah, in my most appealing face today. But regardless, I'm very excited. As the title mentioned it, we're gonna test out some Atom stuff. And well, as I was sick home today, I kind of have been poking around a tiny bit just to see what I can expect. Didn't prepare really much, so my stream is as always, unprepared, real slice of life experience. Um, yeah, I want to take you guys with me today. So I hope you're going to enjoy it. If you have any questions, then just ask away in the chat. I will try to answer it. And otherwise, you can find there, above there, somewhere, my link where you can find all my links, the link to the links. Yeah, shall we crack on with it? I will show you guys. Dun, dun, dun. Ta-da! That is my face. Well, it is actually inverted because I want to make this on a black bottle opener. This is me, and this is my mom's dog. Her name is Kruimeltje, which means like crumb. She's a Great Dane and she's lovely, and I'm very good friends with her, so we always have these little funny moments. So I took that as a photo because I saw in Atom you can try really a lot of fun things. So here you can see, if you go to Atomm.com and you go to the creative tools, if you guys see this, there is like hot, new, hot. There's so many here, so many new things. It is so fun just to poke around in this, like really fun. So that's kind of what I want to do today together with you guys, is just like snoop around and see what it is, what it does, what works, what not, and see what we can make. So the last time I made a with the layered cutting generator, I made a really cool image, and I don't know. Oh, there it is. There it is. That is actually what I want to move on with, because I found it so cute. So I'm gonna show, if you go in the exploded view, it will explode. Not really, but you know what I mean. And there you can see what each layer does, and it is actually so amazing. Don't know yet how I will make it, because I think this can be, maybe I should engrave it and then paint it. Hello, Greyborn. I don't think the first one is a glass pane, but we could just as well. I could imagine that if I would have a different laser than I have, because I have the S1, which is not really meant for cutting clear acrylic, but some of the other lasers are, then I would actually just cut an acrylic layer in there to cover it all. Yeah, you're right indeed. It looks like that from the back side. But no, I don't think that that is meant as that. But we can see what happens when I export it. Let's open it in Studio. Open xTool Studio. It's gonna put that on top of this. Scale to fit, yeah, it does. Looks a lot simpler here than but still really lovely. Really, really lovely. So do you reckon I can, I mean, I have so many ideas when I will have the Wonder Press. What I can do, you know, I can just print that and then just press it. That's gonna be really cool. I think we can make like really cool 3D art with that. But for now, I think I should just try to engrave it. So can I think I need to ungroup it first. And then we're gonna go there. Can I, that also needs to ungroup? Question mark. I just want to have this little creature. Maybe I go on this. There's the image. So I'm gonna edit it. Adjustments. Grayscale.
I'm losing so many games, it's ridiculous. I nearly lost everything today.
I'm in the stream. That's all right. Yeah, it's difficult today. I have also been playing a little bit, but
sorry to interrupt.
No, that's all fine. That's all fine. That's yes. I'm making a 3D image. I will show you the version. This is what with the new Atom, what we've been making. And it can now generate. You remember that I was busy in December with the layered designs that I was making that with the snowball fight, and I was designing that all by myself, like line by line. And now they made it so easy. You can just upload a picture and it can just AI it into different layers, and bam, you have something really cool. So yeah, I'm really excited. So that's what we're doing today. Gonna show people there's a lot to do in Atom right now. Like really a lot. They have been.
Well then, I guess I will pick myself some food and then I will watch your stream.
Yeah. Well then, see you there.
Alrighty.
So yeah, there was a slice of real life happening, which is great because that is actually how it happens. Yeah, back to the design. So I want to make it in gray, so I can actually engrave it and then I can just paint it. Which I won't be doing on stream, just to be clear, because that's gonna take a little moment. But maybe I want to, can I use a filter? That is 2. Maybe like so. Oh, that is too much. I think the comic one here was pretty okay. I could also maybe restyle it. Yeah, I can maybe do that on a long stream if I'm gonna make a long stream just on Twitch. I can maybe do that and then just put on some music, which I am forgetting again. So yeah, we can do that. But I think that would be possibly over the weekend, maybe somewhere there, and depending on how I feel, because I'm not gonna make it a long one today, because I'm actually really rather sick. I hope I'm doing well and hiding. I'm gonna generate line art. I'm gonna see how that pops up. Thank you. I'm doing fine at the moment. Oh no, it did something really weird. No, that is not good. Put it back. Give me back my cute creature. I think this is possibly fine. I can just give it my own colors. It kind of took away all of the what shall I do? The contrast up a bit maybe. So now I wonder, this one, is it now selected? I'm zoomed in too much. Oops. What happens if I edit this one? The same things. I think this is actually nicer than the other one. Even though with the other one it made it more dark. Let me... Where is my cute little creature? Edit. We're gonna go to this one. I think we're just gonna do it with this. I think that's actually nicest. And then we still have a little bit of comic too, because otherwise it becomes like too non-existent, kinda. So this one is a background one. Then we have layer 6. No, that's not layer 6 that I need. Layer 2. Is that the tree? Yeah, that's the tree. So we're gonna go edit, and we're gonna go again with the comic 2. Did I now have everything? No, I still need the grass. That must be layer 1 then, of course. Yep. Edit and comic 2. So now I made everything in that. And I'm just gonna take my image from here. X. I'm gonna put that just on a new one. Dun, dun, dun. So I don't want to have it all that big because now it is rather big, right? So it's 15 centimeters. Maybe I just want to make it 10. Just to make it tiny for testing out. Are these 10? Are these bigger? No, they're the same. So I have these little wooden plywoods. I think they're very thin actually. I think there's only 2 millimeters, not even 3. Yeah, 2. I don't use them so often, but I think that might be nice to play around with. And how big are they? Oh, there. I think they are 10, but we have those edges off. Or we're gonna let that. I'm just gonna make them everything 10 by 10. So if we make everything like so, I'm just gonna have to gamble this a little bit. $112. 10.2. Oh, 99. Okay. I was very close. 99.9. I'm gonna go with that. I will give myself that group. Can I line that up like that? I think I'm just gonna do 1 by 1. Yeah. So I'll turn everything off and then ungroup it again. Just say this one. Okay, I'm first gonna need to swap because I still am on my infrared one. Shall we meanwhile see if we can make another one? Let's try to make it because I wanted to show around, right? So me instantly diving into what I already prepared the last stream on Monday. Yeah, I'm gonna make those. I'm gonna make this picture, but then with just with engraving, so no printing. So it's not gonna be in colors, and then I'm just gonna color it in on a later time, possibly on the stream. Let's see what else we can make. What is the monogram generator? Okay, I have an idea. Oh wow, monogram style. So it's nah. You mean? Okay. Okay, so this is how you can just have a fancy letter. You can only have one. Okay. See. So it's and this is how we can make that. Okay. Well, that's really nice. You can just get some different styles. Let's try some others. A sticker generator. Oh, they have foxes. I love foxes. So let's say there, and I want to do text to sticker, flat. Yeah. Enter a team like cute cats. Sticker layout, 6 stickers. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's indeed. Now that you say it, I recognize it, yeah. So, what shall we do? I mean, I do love foxes. Hey, fox. Why can't I? Why is my spacebar not doing the thing? Let's double check if that is there or here. Oh. No, okay, that is there. So yeah, just gonna go with a fox. I'm gonna go with a fox girl. That's cute. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, that's actually really nice. Wow. I just instantly got 6 different of the same character. You know, if you work a lot with AI, you can see how this has evolved. Like 1.5 years ago, we were doing this manually and having to train LoRa's and all the stuff, and then training the AI to know what to pay attention to and what needs to be consistently the same, etc., etc. It was really difficult. And now, just with the click of a button, I want to have a fox girl. I have her in 6 different poses. That is so amazing. It's I find it really exciting how these things evolve, and you can see that on a daily basis. You see new stuff. Just see what Atom now does. This evolves so incredibly fast. Really lovely. So I want to. Can I keep that? Let me create a new one before I put it over on that again. Oh wait, I can download it. That's nice. Download it in my project. Let's say stream Atom test. Save. I also kind of want to see the logo. Can I now make faces? Also not. I think because it's still in beta, so of course it's still gonna. I do like the. I want to try something else. So stickers, really cool. Let's see what else they have. A word cloud generator. It doesn't say new, so I think I just have been slow these last months. That's nice. I have like a blanket with nice things. Love wise warm. Warm wise love. Okay, and a portrait. Along the way we learn. Do I need to have an image? This is so exciting. Let me see. Trying to make a photo. Well, not a photo, yeah, it's an image. Can be square. Yeah, this is fine. So this is my self-reflection image. So let's put that here in the downloads. I don't know why it is in autumn, but I did not prompt that. But it is what it is. There. Oh, now it's gonna crash on me. I have that with Windows 11. I have that very often, that it crashes on me when I open multiple of those. There, my file explorer entirely crashed. So that is the image I wanted to have. Drag. Oh, wow. That is absolutely cool. That is absolutely cool to my taste. What do you guys think of that? That is really cool. trying to find if I have a normal photo. Dum, dum, da, da, dum, dum. Maybe this. Okay. This is really awesome. That is so cool. Right? I also wasn't expecting that. It's wow. I find that really amazing. I'm just trying to find an image that is kind of well suitable for this. Because I don't think there's... Maybe I can change the other one. I'm gonna see if I can use the image of Freaky Me. That's really cool. So I'm gonna just put it in there again. And then just... Ha! Now, how amazing is that? Can I do that with my original logo? I want to see how that comes out. Dun, dun, dun. I can see 1,000 ways how to use this. This is so nice. Maybe this. Haha. That is really awesome. Oh, that's funny. It even picks up on a GIF that I made. And it just turns it into where is my... Oh well, this works. That is really cool. So the reason I chose Along the Way We Learn, that is something that I always say. I chose Along the Way We Learn. Because I am always a very curious person, and it goes wrong. It goes right. No, it actually goes wrong often. But then I learn from it. And yeah, then I'm just like, yeah, along the way we learn. I don't really feel like people should be shut down for trying stuff. So yeah, it's a nice saying. Yeah, it's... I'm gonna export this. Do I want it in this color? Oop, that's too dark. kind of like this one or this one. I think this. This one? Oh, I can change the font. Ooh. More plays. Look at that. Okay, so that also changes. Ooh. This is not readable, but it's really cool. And that's possibly because I changed the font size and the line height. That is really awesome. I think this is my new favorite toy. Oh, we can choose our own colors. Oh, now I know which color that has got to be. Pink and blue. Maybe I should swap it, right? Or is that too much? I might need to go with dark blue then. And light pink. Because those are practically the colors of the logo anyway. What do you think of this? It's nice, right? I also really like it. I also have it with my own name. Shall I do that one? Normally I don't do that. But for the people who don't know who Freaky Me is. You want me to try it with something else? No, I have not tried it at all. This is actually really the first time. I'm just gonna take this. I think it's nice. Now we're gonna download it. In the downloads. Nichols. So it's portrait texts along the way learn. Yes, it's a very extensive description because otherwise I have no idea later what I did. Do you mean in this one or in Atom entirely? Both. A photo frame generator. That sounds also like fun. Okay, default graduation gifts. Mom. Okay, so those are like standard. Creations. The dog Martin. I hope that Martini is watching. That's really nice. What else can I change? Okay, you can change the size. Elements. Oh. Ooh. Now that is nice. Okay, okay. So Josie, where let me type. Where can I type? Oh, there. Josie. And can I move this? No. Ha! Okay, that's really cool. Okay, you can just... Oh, that's really cool. I really wonder how that works, actually. So I can just... Oh, nice. I can just remove that. Showing popular icons. Okay. So I need to come up with something. Dog. Hot dog. Josie the hot dog. Sorry, I'm a bit silly. A balloon dog. Can I also move it? Yeah, I can also move it. Okay, I find this really nice. This is also something I really enjoy. Couples. Elements. Let's say love. Let's see. Head love. Evil love. Self-love. And robot love. Okay, so I want this gone. And this I'm gonna change into me, myself, and I. And we're gonna take great vibes and make it bigger. Oh, I can turn it. Okay, so it's very similar to Studio then. Oh yeah. Can I give it an... Yeah, I can give it an extra text. So I make it big. I think this is really awesome. I think I can play with this for hours, honestly. Okay, so that is really nice. What shall we... What more shall we put on there? Oh, oh no! We have one that's bugging. The thumb is malformed. Oh. What else do we have? Boxing glove. Oh, now I have two. I only wanted one. That's a little bit like my alien succubus there. Now I still didn't put on music. Is it worth to still do it? I'll just do it through here. I'm gonna have to turn this down. And you guys can tell me if you hear it. Is it coming through? I think we pretty much got it, right? Can maybe just say heart. Oh, there we go. There's a lot of hearts. Half a heart. Heart drop. Cold heart. I like that. Heart off. Why is there no broken heart? Self. A selfie. Balance. Just trying to think of some things. Kind of curious what icons are in there. But it's really cool. Okay. Make it slightly smaller. Can I Ctrl-C, Ctrl-V? Yeah, I can. I love it when standard functions are still working. This is so much fun to play with. If you guys have not tried it yet, I definitely I suggest that you try it. It's really a lot of fun to just play around with it. Okay, okay. In this one or in in Atom at all. I think that's about it. What did I choose with this one? Also the long chunk. Actually, cancel that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take it like so. It has a credit system. It's on Atom.com, and you can buy credits, but you can also earn credits in different ways. And I believe you get also free credits every day. So you always have some stuff, because I now already had several free exports. Let me see. Photo frame. Love the love. I should actually make that. And then print the front of my design. Let's see what we have more. Oh yeah, that's also something. I have been making that already, but you can make like these really awesome boxes, which is really convenient. And I actually have something I need to make. So I have an assignment here that I need to make. This is like used for cooking. So I'm gonna make initials on the silver on there, and then I'm gonna need to make a box for it so they can be in there. I'm considering maybe I will put like a velvet inlay so it looks very luxurious, but then I can just use these, pick one of those and use it as a box, and I can just set all the settings in here. I can remove the pattern if I want. I can add stuff. It is so easy to make it with this. And same again, a lot of fun. So this is just a box where you can place this on top as a lid, I think. You have a box with this on top. You can make that with the ribbons, but I think you can also just choose to not have the ribbons. And you just remove these parts, right? This is also very nice. Make your own wine box in case you have a gift. Make your own awesome wine box to gift it in. Yeah, very convenient. This is something I see a lot of people make. It's also cute. Anyways, now we have drifted off. We have kind of taken a few of these. I think we can take some more next week. Play around with that, and maybe I will do the stream also to make those to paint that design. Now I haven't made it really yet. So what shall we do? I think what we will do is, because I also have this one that I wanted to do. So maybe I will do that one now. Because this I also created together with, because you can make it laser ready. I don't think we came across that one when I was trying to show it. Yeah, here, laser prep. So that's very easy. You can just use this and then the image can be made for the laser. My thing crashed there, so I don't think I can. Can I do that with this? So now it is, yeah, now you can see this is how it makes that. And there is somewhere where I can choose to remove the background. Where did I do that? I did it earlier. Yeah, see? So if you click on the image, I knew that I did it there. You can say background remove, and then it's gonna remove the background. Because I don't really want to engrave the background. Let me meanwhile place my bottle opener there. You can see now we have done this, and then we can say laser prep, and we want to have this on metal, and it's gonna be in dark. So this is then how it is gonna look. I did exactly the same with this image. So let's get rid of that one. And let's just make this one. I just created a test one. I actually have some really fun ideas with this. See if I can show you guys. Okay. Now it also needs to still work today. Now, yes, it's working. So last time it didn't want to work at all. So I made a test grid, and I have shown you guys how to do that, right? Here in the applications, you can do the material test array. So you just take, well, I took in this case a little vector shape of a little panda. The original is actually, of course, I should have inverted it. I didn't. But here is the big test grid. And what's actually really funny, if you see, when I turn it, you see that these last three in the bottom here, they light up kinda. So I'm gonna try to come up with an idea how to utilize that, because I find it actually really funny how the different colors come out when you engrave on different settings. So I think I'm gonna go here with this one. So it is 96 by 86. I think this one is really nice and clear. Let's see if I can zoom that in for you guys. Come on then, you can do it, focus. It's not that difficult. You have one job. Me and that camera are not really greatest friends these days. Anyway, you guys gonna have to just believe me. So, what did I say? 86 by 96 speed. So, the power is 86 by 96. 97, I will take it. Now, we're gonna need to put this one above it so we can measure the depth. Leave that open. Change where we are. There we go. Now you guys can see the side of my machine. Ay, ay, ay. I am one today. Oh, yeah. So that is done. Now we're gonna mark the processing area. We can just do it at the rectangle. So I'm gonna move it. So I like to move it. From there to there. My left hand is not very crafty. So. And marking. And this is then the size of my engravable area. So let's make it smaller so it actually fits on there. Can I maybe have a border or something? Elements. Frames. Maybe just like a half border. Needs to be something rectangular. Something like so. Release compound. I'm just gonna. This one is gonna go. This one, and this one. I'm gonna make it so it fits to that one at least, to the bottom. so. And then we're gonna make this. Oh, that's not the same size anymore then. We're gonna solve like this. Just grabbing this all the way up. This way it's straight. And that's done. I'm gonna do the same for this one. Oh no, that's not the same size. Why am I being bullied? There. Yeah, I think that's nice. So let's find the middle. So, and we can put a little text. Thank you for using the pen hammer. I don't know what to write. Something funny. We are always silly with one another, her and I. My mom is always telling me that I always wind her up. It's not true. She's winding herself up. I'm innocent. Okay, so this is also 86. I don't know why you don't believe me. It's pretty weird. Okay, let's do process. 5 minutes. No. So that is gonna be the last 5 minutes for today, because then I'm gonna be totally exhausted. So let's go. See how well it performs. I hope I did it right. Shall I make the machine screen big? So that's actually coming out pretty nice, honestly. sad that you guys can't see that so well, but maybe I can change the angle a bit. There, you can see it now. I think that's actually turning really nice. So, while we are just watching the magic happen and stuff, before I forget, because I forget it every week, below there you see a code if you want to buy a machine, except for the newest 2 machines that just came out, but all the other machines, they fall under this discount. So, well, all a little bit help. So I would definitely make use of it if you would like to have one. For the rest, if you would like to have a demo, I will show that in the last screen before I end. You can scan the QR code or go to the xTool page and go to the squad, and there you can see which demo hosts are near you. Demos are for free. The host will get compensated and they can assist you also with an extra percent in case that you still want to or do want to buy a machine after you have seen the magic happen in real. So it's always convenient. You have seen what it can do. You can sometimes get some training, and different hosts have different machines. You can see that all on the website. So I just wanted to mention that because I forget it every week. So I'm also a demo host. I'm located in Denmark. So if you would like to have a demo, you can have that in real life, or you can have that online. Also material testing, etc. That's all possible. So yeah, that's what I wanted to say. I think that it is nearly done. It's gonna go now to do the extra decorations that I made. I'm sorry I'm not streaming all too long today because I think I'm gonna pass out in my bed in a moment. Oh, that's really funny. It is actually doing those lines like from top to bottom, like. What's it doing? Only someone who is guilty says they are innocent. Oh, really? I am guilty of no such thing. There comes the name. The unique duo. Maybe this other camera can see it a little bit better. I don't know if you guys can. There you can actually see it a little bit better. So, but when I turn it, when I look at it myself, there you can see that those last 3, it looks like they light up. So I'm gonna play around, I think, with some settings to see if I can utilize that with using both of them, so it has like a different. Yeah, I believe you are. Sure you will. There it goes again. I think that should be the last little bit, right? Yeah, it also says the task is about. I'm gonna show you guys then. Dum, 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 dum. Okay, are you guys ready to be amazed? Because I am. I think it's actually, it came out so nice. Taking a dry cloth to take off a little bit of tooth. So I did this with the laser preparation, right? To make it fit for that. But watch this. Look how amazing that is. I think my camera can't even handle how crisp it is. That's really cool, right? It's like my camera doesn't do it justice, honestly. I think it became really pretty, right? Maybe I can show it. I was gonna show you the QR codes anyway for the demo room, so you guys can quickly scan it if you want to. There. There. Anyway, look at that. This camera might do it a little bit better. Look how amazing. That is some high detail, right? So this is done with the 2-watt infrared laser in my xTool S1. And the help of Atom. The gruesome, yes. I think I'm not gonna give it to my mom, I'm gonna keep it for myself. I guess I'm gonna have to make a second one. I'm pretty sure that she would want to have this. So yeah, that was it actually for today. So I'm gonna go and pass out on the bed. Thank you anyways for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any more questions, you can find anywhere here where to find me. You can join my Discord if you like, so you can always talk to me. Thank you so much for watching, and I don't know when yet, but I think I will be there next week, and maybe I might do a surprise stream on Twitch with some crafting. So